Are you seeing a QuickBooks fatal error while opening QuickBooks, installing the software, working on your company file, printing invoices, or using QuickBooks Point of Sale? If yes, don't worry. A QuickBooks fatal error can appear in different situations, but the good news is that most cases can be resolved with the right troubleshooting steps. In today's video, I'll explain what QuickBooks fatal error means, why it happens, and the most effective solutions to fix it. So, let's get started. QuickBooks fatal error, also known as the QuickBooks unrecoverable error, is a critical issue that causes QuickBooks Desktop or QuickBooks Point of Sale to stop working unexpectedly. It can appear while installing QuickBooks, opening a company file, printing forms, accessing Statement Writer, updating the software, or even while using bank feeds. Depending on the situation, you may also see messages like Error 1603, Fatal Error during installation, or QuickBooks has encountered a problem and needs to close. This error is commonly caused by damaged Windows system files, corrupted QuickBooks installation files, Windows installer issues, damaged company files, incorrect hosting configuration, or problems with QuickBooks Statement Writer. Let's look at the most effective solutions based on where the error occurs. If the fatal error appears during QuickBooks installation, the first thing you should do is check your Windows system files. Open Command Prompt as administrator and run the command SFC/scanno. The Windows System File Checker scans your computer for corrupted operating system files and automatically repairs them. Wait for the scan to complete before restarting your computer. If the System File Checker cannot repair the issue, use the Windows DISM tool. Open Command Prompt as administrator and run the command dism/online/cleanup-image/restore health. This utility repairs damaged Windows image files that may prevent QuickBooks from installing correctly. Another useful solution is re-registering the Windows Installer service. Open the Start menu and search for services. Locate Windows Installer, make sure the service is running, then open Command Prompt as administrator and run msiexec/unregister, followed by msiexec/regserver. Restart your computer afterward. If you're facing the fatal error while installing QuickBooks Point of Sale, download a fresh installation file directly from Intuit. Before reinstalling, open Task Manager and end processes such as qbpos.exe, qbposdbservice.exe, and qbpostshell.exe. Then stop the qbpos Database Manager service from Windows Services. Next, delete the contents of the POS update folder located inside Program Data after enabling hidden files in Windows. Once the update folder is cleared, reinstall QuickBooks POS using the newly downloaded installer. If the installation still fails, perform a clean installation of QuickBooks Point of Sale. Before uninstalling the software, back up your company data and keep your product and license information ready. Now, if you're receiving the fatal error while opening your company file, first make sure QuickBooks Desktop is updated to the latest release. If you're working in a multi-user environment, verify that hosting is enabled only on the server computer and disabled on all workstations. Then download QuickBooks Tool Hub and run Quick Fix My Program from the Program Problems section. This utility automatically repairs common program issues. If the error persists, open the Installation Issues tab inside Tool Hub and run the QuickBooks Install Diagnostic tool. Allow the tool to complete its scan, which may take around 15 to 20 minutes. If you're getting the fatal error while using QuickBooks Statement Writer, first update both QuickBooks Desktop and Statement Writer to the latest version. Then review your user account control settings and ensure neither QuickBooks nor Microsoft Excel is set to always run as administrator. You can also run the built-in Statement Writer diagnostic tool to automatically detect and repair Statement Writer issues. For users experiencing fatal errors during everyday tasks such as printing invoices, emailing forms, or saving PDFs, updating QuickBooks Desktop should be your first step. Open QuickBooks as administrator, go to Help, select Update QuickBooks Desktop, choose Mark All, enable Reset Update, and install the latest updates. If the error is related to company file corruption, use the built-in Verify Data and Rebuild Data utilities. Open the File menu, select Utilities, run Verify Data, and if QuickBooks detects data damage, immediately run Rebuild Data after creating a backup of your company file. If the fatal error occurs only while printing or saving PDFs, open QuickBooks Tool Hub, go to Program Problems, and run the QuickBooks Print and PDF Repair tool. This utility repairs printing and PDF-related components automatically. Finally, if none of these methods resolves the issue, perform a clean installation of QuickBooks Desktop. Completely uninstall the software, rename the remaining installation folders, download a fresh installer from Intuit, and reinstall the application. This replaces damaged program files and resolves deep installation problems. By following these troubleshooting steps carefully, most users can successfully resolve QuickBooks Fatal Error and restore normal QuickBooks performance.